My beloved child, stay right here and don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal will make everything suddenly make sense. For days, something inside you has been feeling uneasy, like your spirit was trying to warn you about someone's hidden energy around you. That feeling wasn't wrong. Something dark has been quietly removed from your path without you even realizing it. There was a person pretending to care, but deep down, their intention was to drain your peace and slow your progress. They smiled in front of you, spoke gently, yet every word they said was meant to twist your faith in yourself. But the universe has finally stepped in, it has eliminated the snake. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the name that will come to your mind as I speak will sting your heart for a moment. You trusted them when no one else did, gave them your energy, your loyalty, your care. But their role in your story was only temporary, they were never meant to stay forever. The universe had to pull them out before they caused permanent damage to your light. You might feel confused right now, wondering why certain people suddenly stopped calling, why messages stopped coming, why silence replaced their attention. That's not rejection, it's divine redirection. Someone's exit was heaven's protection. The one who left didn't walk away on their own, they were removed. Spiritually blocked from returning to your path because they carried envy, guilt, and hidden jealousy for your progress. You didn't see it, but they were slowly poisoning your confidence with small remarks, fake praise, and delayed truth. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment that connection broke, your energy shifted. Have you noticed how your sleep has been slightly better? How your thoughts feel clearer? That's not random. Your soul has been released from invisible tension. The heaviness you couldn't name was their presence. And now, the universe wants you to hear this: the snake is gone, but the lesson remains. Don't open that door again. Don't text, don't explain, don't try to understand why they left. Their season is over, and trying to bring them back will only reopen wounds the divine already healed. Their name might still echo in your mind, but soon it will fade like smoke after a storm. You'll start seeing signs everywhere: a song, a sudden number sequence, a dream that feels too real. These are confirmations that you've been saved from someone who was secretly praying for your fall. Don't skip now, because here's the truth they never wanted you to know: your breakthrough was being delayed because of their hidden envy. They smiled when you spoke of your dreams but rolled their eyes when you turned away. The universe had to protect you from what your love was too kind to see. They were never your friend, never your lover, never your support, they were a lesson dressed as loyalty. But don't let that harden your heart. Instead, let it cleanse you. Because the moment the snake left, a door of peace, prosperity, and genuine connection began to open silently behind you. Listen carefully, my beloved child. Don't blink, don't scroll, because what's about to unfold is the part that no one else was meant to hear. The universe didn't just remove that person. It exposed their mask before they could strike again. For months, they watched your every move, trying to copy your style, your words, even your silence. They wanted to be you, but they didn't have your spirit. Every time you smiled, they burned quietly inside, pretending to celebrate your success while secretly wishing for your fall. Stay till the end, this is where the real revelation begins. The moment they saw that nothing could stop your light, they tried one last thing: manipulation. They twisted stories, whispered half-truths, and played the victim to shift attention. But the universe saw every shadow behind your back and decided their chapter must close now. They thought you wouldn't notice their coldness, their small distance, their hidden comparisons. But deep down, you felt it, the sudden shift in energy when they entered the room. You started second-guessing yourself, not realizing it was their jealousy clouding your clarity. The universe couldn't let that continue any longer. Don't skip, because here's what most people never realize. When someone toxic leaves suddenly, it's not coincidence, it's divine timing. Your peace was bought with silence. You didn't lose anyone, you were delivered. Their removal was the answer to a prayer you forgot you made. You see, the snake doesn't always hiss. Sometimes, it smiles. Sometimes, it says, "I'm proud of you," but the energy behind those words feels wrong. That's how the universe knew you needed protection before your next blessing arrived. And now, that blessing is closer than you think. Stay with me. Something powerful is aligning behind the scenes. The people who left will soon hear your name in places they never imagined. The opportunities that avoided you are circling back. Because without that hidden negativity around you, your energy is finally visible to the right people. And here's the twist they didn't see coming. You forgave them, but heaven recorded their actions. You didn't need revenge, your silence was louder. Their departure wasn't your loss, it was their consequence. You chose peace, and the universe chose to reward you for it. Keep watching, because this isn't just the end of their influence, it's the rebirth of your strength. The path ahead is clean, clear, and charged with new beginnings. You might feel lonely now, but this loneliness is sacred, it's where transformation happens quietly. So don't scroll, stay till the end, because the next part will reveal who your energy is attracting next and how this sudden removal is the sign of a bigger shift about to unfold. My beloved child, take a breath and stay with me till the end. This is the part where everything starts to connect, the missing pieces, the quiet moments, the reasons why certain faces faded away without a goodbye. It wasn't random, the universe was preparing a silent victory for you. For a long time, your heart kept asking why people changed when you gave them nothing but honesty. You carried the weight of loyalty, while they carried secret jealousy like a knife behind a smile. They wanted what you had but didn't want to build it with the same purity. Don't skip, something powerful is coming next. When the snake was eliminated, your spirit instantly began to glow differently. That's why, lately, strangers have been drawn to your energy, and new doors have begun to open in unexpected directions. It's the sign of release, everything that was blocked by false energy is now being restored. The one whose name hurts you right now is watching from afar. They thought you'd fall apart without them, but what's happening instead is divine reversal. You're rising higher in silence, and their own energy is being returned to them like a mirror. The same way they spoke your name with envy, others now speak theirs with truth. Stay right here, don't move. Your glow-up isn't just physical, it's spiritual. You're entering a phase where authenticity will attract blessings faster than you've ever imagined. The universe has seen your pain, your patience, and your silent strength, and it's finally responding. Everything that left was meant to clear space for alignment. That includes fake friends, false supporters, and emotional manipulators. They can't follow you where you're going because your frequency has changed. You are no longer reachable by those who function through envy. Listen closely, this next part is crucial. The reason it hurt so much is because it was real for you. But the pain you felt was the very proof of your growth. It means your heart stayed pure in a world full of pretenders. And that purity is what the universe protects most fiercely. Don't skip, stay with me. Because right after this season of removal comes recognition. You're about to be noticed by people who match your sincerity, not your struggle. Those who underestimated your silence will soon regret every word they whispered. The snake that slithered away didn't win, it exposed itself. And you didn't lose anything, you gained freedom. Now, the universe is realigning your path toward those who see your worth clearly. A new circle, a new opportunity, and a new peace are forming right now as you listen. My beloved child, don't even think of scrolling now. This is where everything shifts, the part where your pain begins to transform into power. What was once your weakness is now becoming your greatest protection, and every tear that fell in silence is forming a shield around your destiny. You may have wondered why your life suddenly became quiet, why certain people stopped showing up, and why the energy around you began to feel lighter. It's because the snake's removal wasn't just emotional, it was spiritual cleansing. The universe had to empty your surroundings so it could fill them with genuine souls who actually mean you well. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting in the lines that follow. The person whose name hurts you, yes, that one, was never meant to walk into your future. They came to teach you discernment, to awaken your intuition, and to remind you that love without truth is only illusion. When the universe exposed them, it wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You're being prepared for something bigger, cleaner, higher. You no longer vibrate in the same space where deceit can hide. And that's why lately, your peace has been protected even in silence. Don't skip. The reason the universe made you let go of that person was not because you lost value, it's because your value increased. Their energy couldn't afford your growth. You were always the light in the room, and they were simply reflecting borrowed brightness. When the source withdrew, they faded. Now watch what happens next. Within days, you'll feel a new sense of calm, as if the air around you has changed. That's not coincidence, it's divine confirmation. The snake's exit has created a vacuum for blessings to enter. A promotion, a connection, a breakthrough, something major is shifting quietly toward you. You've entered the phase where you don't chase, you attract. Where your silence speaks louder than their gossip. And while they may try to reappear, pretending they've changed, remember, once the universe eliminates energy, it's never meant to return. You are not going back, you are moving forward. Stay right here, my child. Because the universe is aligning someone who will love you without pretending, support you without jealousy, and stand beside you without fear of your success. This replacement is not temporary, it's destiny. My beloved child, don't move, don't blink, this moment is sacred. What's about to unfold is the reason your soul went through so much silence. Everything that was taken, every connection that fell apart, was a setup for something the universe has been shaping behind the curtain. You had to be alone for a while so heaven could send the right presence your way. The one coming next carries no disguise, no envy, no hidden motive. Their energy will feel familiar, calm, and safe. You'll recognize them not by their words but by the peace you feel in their company. Stay till the end, something extraordinary is aligning for you. The universe doesn't leave empty spaces, it replaces them with purpose. Where the snake once stood, a protector now steps in. Someone who doesn't compete with your light but helps it shine brighter. This new bond is not built on manipulation, it's built on truth. You'll notice the signs soon. A name that repeats, a dream that feels too vivid, a sudden message that arrives out of nowhere. These are signals that the divine exchange has begun. The fake energy is gone, the real one is stepping closer. Don't skip, because this part is pure confirmation. The moment you stopped chasing, the universe started choosing for you. And it's choosing something better, something cleaner, something that will never make you doubt your worth again. The pain you carried was the price for this clarity. Your life is about to feel brand new. Doors that were locked for months are about to open effortlessly. Faces that once ignored you will look back in silent awe as your peace turns into quiet power. You won't need to prove anything anymore, your presence itself will speak. Stay right here, my child, because the transformation has already begun. You might not see it yet, but your energy has shifted completely. Where betrayal once echoed, blessings now flow. And the universe wants you to stand tall, because everything that was lost is being replaced with more than you imagined. So don't scroll, don't move. The snake's removal was not an ending, it was the beginning of divine elevation. What's coming next will not just surprise you. It will redefine how you see yourself and what you deserve. My beloved child, stay right here and don't even think of skipping, because what's coming next will make your entire journey suddenly make sense. Every tear, every silence, every sleepless night, it was never for nothing. The universe was rewriting your destiny in moments you thought you were breaking. You were being refined, not rejected. Every person who left was part of a cleansing that had to happen before the next chapter could begin. The snake's elimination was not just an act of protection, it was an announcement. Heaven declared that you are no longer accessible to deceit. Don't scroll, stay till the end, because you're about to feel the shift you've been waiting for. The energy around you is changing. Things that felt stuck are moving, people who ignored you are noticing, and opportunities that once seemed distant are slowly turning toward you again. This is not coincidence, it's divine alignment. Your frequency has become untouchable to envy. The same people who underestimated you will soon wonder how you kept rising without them. But what they don't know is that every loss pushed you closer to your real purpose. Listen closely, your glow now carries meaning. You're no longer meant to survive in the same places that once tried to silence you. The universe is calling you higher, preparing you for a phase where only genuine souls can stand beside you. And the best part? You won't have to force anything, what's real will find you effortlessly. Stay here, something powerful is about to unfold. The snake that left your life made room for divine partnership, someone whose loyalty matches your heart, whose energy mirrors your growth. You won't have to guess their intentions, their presence will speak louder than words. And soon, you'll look back and smile, realizing why everything had to happen the way it did. The betrayal, the silence, the distance, it all sculpted a stronger version of you. The one who no longer settles, no longer explains, no longer allows snakes disguised as friends. So don't skip. The pain has ended. The chapter of deception has closed. You are stepping into an era where your peace becomes permanent, your blessings multiply, and your worth can no longer be hidden. This is your transformation moment. Stay until the end, because the next part will reveal how the universe is about to reward you beyond anything you've ever imagined. My beloved child, don't blink now. This part carries the truth that will change how you see everything. What looked like loss was never loss, it was liberation in disguise. The universe had to let certain energies walk away so your blessings could finally find the courage to reach you. For too long, you tried to fix what was already falling apart. You gave chances, explanations, and love to people who never intended to understand you. But the moment that energy was removed, the divine realm started writing a new story for you, one without manipulation, one built purely on grace and peace. Stay till the end, because the shift happening around you isn't small. It's monumental. You'll soon notice small miracles appearing quietly in your life, unexpected calls, sudden ideas, random opportunities that just feel right. These are not coincidences, they are rewards for your endurance. The snake that once whispered doubt in your ear can no longer reach your vibration. Their chapter has ended permanently. You are walking in a light so powerful that deceit can't breathe near you anymore. That's why lately, you felt calmer, lighter, more centered. It's the peace that comes after divine justice. Don't scroll, this part is sacred. You were never meant to chase closure from people who broke you. The universe already handled it for you. Karma didn't forget, it just waited for the right moment to act. And now, every hidden truth is surfacing in silence while your life begins to elevate publicly. This is your rise, quiet, elegant, and unstoppable. You are stepping into the phase where your heart finally feels safe again. No drama, no chaos, just balance and growth. The energy that once drained you is gone, and what replaces it will overflow with purpose. Stay with me. Because right now, the universe is sending a wave of restoration. The things you lost unfairly are being returned in double measure. The connections that truly belong to you are being drawn closer as if guided by unseen hands. Don't skip now, this is where the story turns from pain to power. The one who betrayed you will soon watch your peace from a distance, realizing they never deserved to stand beside you. But don't look back. Your path is forward, bright, and beautifully divine. My beloved child, don't move now, because this moment is the calm before your miracle. The universe is rearranging things faster than you can see, and every delay you faced is being flipped into divine acceleration. What once felt like rejection is now transforming into redirection, and it's happening quietly, powerfully, right now. Stay till the end. You're standing at the edge of a breakthrough so pure that the pain you once cried over will soon feel like a distant memory. The snake's exit didn't just remove negativity, it cleared the stage for your next act, the one where everything finally makes sense. The energy around you is shifting, your aura has changed. You are no longer who you were when they left. You've become stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your higher path. And the universe is responding by sending signs, people, and opportunities that match your evolution. Don't skip, because what's coming next is the reward for your silence. The universe never punishes, it prepares. You were not being ignored, you were being upgraded in private. Every unanswered message, every closed door, every quiet night. It was the universe whispering, "Wait, something greater is coming." And now, that something greater is near. The peace you feel lately isn't emptiness, it's preparation. The person who once drained your energy has been replaced by an unseen force guiding you toward stability, success, and soulful love. Your spirit knows it, even if your mind can't explain it yet. Stay right here. Because soon, you'll start hearing from people who value your energy differently. You'll notice new eyes watching you, but with genuine admiration this time. The ones who once overlooked you will wish they hadn't. But the universe has made it clear, what's meant for you can no longer be delayed. The snake's elimination was divine timing. It created a spiritual vacuum, and nature never leaves a vacuum empty. The universe is filling it with abundance, truth, and people who mirror your purity. Everything fake has been filtered out, what remains is real. Don't scroll. Let these words sink in. You didn't lose anyone important, you lost energy that was blocking your blessings. My beloved child, take a deep breath and don't scroll, because this part carries the calm truth you were always meant to hear. What was removed from your life was never a punishment, it was divine protection written long before you knew you needed it. The universe saw conversations you didn't hear, intentions you couldn't read, and energy you couldn't feel. It waited patiently until you were strong enough to let go. And when you finally did, a silent shift began. The people who once drained you started losing access to your spirit, not because you changed who you are, but because you grew into who you were meant to be. Stay till the end, because this revelation will lift every remaining weight off your heart. The snake is gone, and with its exit came space for blessings to breathe. That's why things have started to move smoother, why your mood feels lighter, why your days don't feel as heavy anymore. You're not imagining it, your energy has been restored. The universe works in quiet balance. It doesn't need to announce what it's doing, it just rearranges your life until peace fits where chaos once lived. And right now, that peace is settling around you like morning sunlight breaking through clouds. You're stepping into a season where the right people find you effortlessly. Don't skip. The reason you felt pain wasn't because you lost love, it's because you gave it to the wrong soul. But that experience didn't harden you, it refined you. It taught you how to love without losing yourself, how to care without being consumed. And that wisdom is the foundation of your next chapter. Soon, you'll notice the universe rewarding your patience in ways that feel almost surreal. Random opportunities, unexpected messages, people who truly see your worth. It's not luck. It's alignment. Your spirit finally matches the frequency of what you've always deserved. Stay right here, because your story is about to enter its redemption phase. The same energy that once hurt you is now becoming the stage for your rise. The same silence that once scared you will soon echo with the sound of everything working in your favor. And when it happens, you'll realize the snake's removal wasn't an ending, it was the universe clearing the way for your crown to fit perfectly. The pain had purpose, and the purpose is victory. So don't scroll, stay with me till the end, because the next part will reveal how the universe plans to crown you for surviving everything that tried to break you. My beloved child, stay right here and don't blink for even a second. This is the part where everything finally comes full circle. The storm that once surrounded you has ended, and the calm you're feeling right now is not empty, it's sacred. It's the peace that comes after the universe has fought unseen battles on your behalf. You didn't lose, you were delivered. The people who vanished were never loyal to your soul, they were loyal to their own comfort. Once they could no longer control or drain your light, the divine had to remove them quietly. That's why it hurt, it was detox, not defeat. Stay till the end. Because what's coming next will feel almost unreal. You're about to witness how your isolation becomes illumination. Every quiet night, every tear, every unanswered call, it all created space for the miracle that's already moving toward you. The universe isn't delaying, it's perfecting. Your energy has now become rare, magnetic, and guarded. That's why not everyone can access you anymore, and that's exactly how it should be. You are not meant to entertain the same energies that once betrayed you. This time, your circle will be small but pure, silent but strong. Don't skip. Listen closely. Your story was never about revenge, it was about revelation. The snake was only a chapter, not your whole book. The lesson it brought was to teach you discernment, to sharpen your intuition, to prepare your spirit for higher company. And now, that higher company is on its way. Soon, you'll see people entering your life who feel different. Their energy will bring calm instead of chaos, clarity instead of confusion. You won't have to guess if they care. Their actions will speak louder than promises. This is the universe's apology for every time you were hurt by someone pretending to love you. Stay here, my child, because your time of recognition is coming. The snake's removal wasn't random. It was the divine's way of clearing your stage for the spotlight you're about to step into. You'll glow in places you once cried, and the same people who once doubted you will quietly whisper your name in admiration. Don't scroll now. This is the rebirth moment. The one where peace becomes your new power, where blessings come without struggle, where everything that left is replaced by something 10 times better. You're not the same person who was hurt, you're the healed version that no longer bends for what's beneath you. And remember this as you breathe, what was eliminated from your life was never love, it was a lesson. The universe doesn't take without replacing. The next chapter isn't about pain anymore. It's about purpose, prosperity, and pure alignment. So stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final miracle this entire journey has been leading you to. My beloved child, don't move now, this is the turning point your soul has been waiting for. What felt like an ending was actually the universe pressing reset on your destiny. The moment that snake was removed, the energy around your life began to clear, and now the blessings that were stuck are finally finding their way to you. Stay till the end, because what's about to happen next will feel almost cinematic. Everything that once felt slow is about to accelerate. Messages, opportunities, and connections will come rushing in, not by chance, but by divine design. You'll realize that what left you was never a loss, it was space being made for what truly belongs. Your glow is different now. You can feel it in the way people look at you, in how calm your mornings have become, in how peace has replaced panic. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation that the snake's energy has been erased from your path completely. The spiritual toxins are gone, and clarity has returned. Don't skip, because this is where destiny starts to reveal its plan. The universe has been preparing something that will reward every bit of your patience. You'll soon step into an opportunity that feels like it was designed just for you, something that matches your energy, your growth, your truth. Every person who underestimated you will have to watch you bloom. But this time, you won't feel the need to prove anything. Your success will be quiet, your peace will be loud, and your presence will command respect without a single word. That's the power of divine protection. Stay here, because the most beautiful part is still ahead. Someone is being guided toward you, a soul that carries healing instead of harm, truth instead of tactics. They won't come to test you. They'll come to remind you that love can exist without betrayal. And when they appear, you'll instantly feel the difference. You'll know it's divine because your spirit will feel safe, not anxious. Conversations will flow naturally, not forcefully. And in that moment, you'll understand why the snake had to leave. It was never love, it was distraction. The universe had to take away what was temporary to make room for what is eternal. Don't scroll, my child. You're in the season of reward, and nothing can block what's aligned anymore. The removal was the healing. The silence was the preparation. The peace you're feeling is the proof that your next chapter is finally ready to unfold. My beloved child, don't take your eyes off this moment. Something powerful is about to be revealed. You've come this far because your spirit refused to break. Every trial, every heartbreak, every betrayal was shaping you into the person who could finally stand in this light without fear. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to tell you is not a coincidence, it's confirmation. The universe has been dropping subtle signs lately, repeating numbers, a familiar name appearing out of nowhere, songs that echo what your soul feels. These are not random, they're signals that your breakthrough is near. You see, when the snake was eliminated, your energy reset to its purest form. The universe doesn't allow purity to go unrewarded. That's why your blessings were delayed, they needed the space that deceit once occupied. And now, that space has been cleared for abundance to flow freely. Don't skip, this is where your transformation becomes visible. You'll start noticing how people treat you differently, more respect, more admiration, more silent attention. Even those who once ignored you will feel a shift, as if they're drawn to your new frequency without knowing why. That's the power of divine glow. Your silence has become strength. You no longer chase answers, you attract clarity. You no longer need to explain your worth, your peace does it for you. The universe is rewriting your story with grace, and every line is soaked in justice. Stay here, because what comes next will surprise you. The person who once betrayed your trust will soon realize the value of what they lost. Not through your words, but through your growth. Your healing will become their lesson, your peace their reminder, your success their awakening. But don't let your heart harden. Let this chapter end with gratitude, not resentment. Because when you rise above bitterness, you vibrate at the level where miracles happen effortlessly. The universe isn't asking you to fight anymore, it's asking you to receive. Don't scroll now. Your new beginning has already started. The energy of envy, confusion, and false love is gone for good. In its place stands balance, clarity, and a kind of joy you've never felt before. You're finally walking in alignment with what's meant for you.